So why do you use the language of revert to Islam versus convert to Islam?
Yeah, I was corrected on this, and someone said to me that
Andrew Tate was corrected?
Yeah, I've been, bro. My whole life has been corrections. I'm just good at listening. You know, I just pay attention. But we all start off as Muslims, is the intention, right? You can probably explain it even better than I can.
Yeah.
But and especially when it comes to the Islamic journey, I'm paying a lot of attention and I'm learning as much as possible because there's a lot to learn, especially when you're not born into the faith.
Right.
There's certainly a lot of studying to be done. But it's interesting when you said Andrew Tate was corrected. Yeah, absolutely. I'd like to believe the only reason I'm so good at trying to make people understand what I think and teach people things is because I was such a good student for so long. I spent most of my life listening. One of the weirdest things about the internet is I see all these 21, 22, 23-year-old kids talking about how life should work and
they have it all figured out.
Yeah, they all figured out. They're in Miami and they've rented a Lambo and they're
buy the course for $9.97.
King of the world. I spent my 20s shutting up and doing as I was told. I only became a world champion kickboxer because I listened to my coach. I only became wise because I listened to my father. I spent most of my life listening before I started to talk. The internet's kind of accelerated it now where people are getting a voice much earlier on. But before the internet, you didn't get rich at 21 unless you were born rich. How?
Yeah.
And you didn't have a voice at 21 because no one would listen to you. You know, so you had to have that age to have the real world successes and the wisdom. And with that age, you often learned the life lessons that allowed you to teach people things. But I've been a very good student for a very long time, and I like to pay attention to things, and I'm constantly being corrected all of the time. And now especially, you can call it God, you can call it universe, you can call it life. There's lots of different things you can call it, but the feedback I'm receiving every single day, I'm trying to pay a lot of attention to. And we can even apply it to other things, right? So I understand that I was joking when I said some of the videos when I made some of the videos I've made that have been used against me now by the people who are saying I'm a misogynist when I'm not a misogynist. Everyone with a brain knows I was joking, that's true. But I would be a fool to not sit and say, okay, well now I'm monumentally more famous. I have to be slightly more careful how I say certain things in case they're weaponized.
Right.
You have to take feedback from things in life and use it to your advantage all of the time.
Right.
So I'm constantly and always trying to do that. And jail was a fantastic example of it, but one of the things I like most, and I won't say their names, but there's a few very prominent Muslims who I'm speaking to every day and learning from them. And the lessons in it are so important and so pertinent. And the only reason I believe I'm going to get where I want to get is because I'm a good student and I'm prepared to listen and learn. And there's a lot of people in the world who aren't prepared to listen and learn. And I find that quite interesting. And I don't think it's because people are stupid. I think the majority of people are actually brutally arrogant. Because I've had a lot of people ask for my advice on different things as well. And when I try and give it to them, they just start arguing with me back. I don't know if you've ever had that. Someone come to me and say, I want to be successful, I want to be rich. I'm like, okay, you need to do this. Oh, but I can't do that because of, why did you ask me then?
Yeah.
Why did you ask me if you have all the answers?
Yeah.
If you have all the answers, why are you not where you want to be?
Yeah.
There are 3 reasons most people are not successful in life. It's either stupid, lazy, or arrogant. I think less than 5% of people are too stupid to get everything they want. I've yet to see anybody truly dedicate themselves to something in life and not get it. I've never seen somebody get up at 6 a.m. every day, go to the gym every day, eat right every day, and not get in shape. Now, I've heard people say they're going to do it and not do it, or say they're doing it and lie, or say, oh, but my thyroid, or every excuse under the sun. But I've yet to see anybody just do it and not get the result they wanted. And it's the same with most things. It's the same with making money. Not many people are too stupid to make money. Not many people, if you were to give them the formula, the blueprint, and say, here, do exactly this, copy it, and do it word for word, would be too stupid to interpret what they must do. But people are too lazy and they are too arrogant. 5% of people are too stupid. The majority of people are not where they want to be, whether it's physical, financial, anything else, mental, spiritual, because they're too lazy or they're too arrogant. And laziness is a scourge, but I think arrogance is the true one, where people just truly, they want the answers, they want the shortcuts, but when you're actually trying to explain it to them, they have all the answers under the sun as to why they can't possibly do it, or it doesn't work for them, or yeah, I can't go gym at 6 because of traffic, and I have a thyroid problem, and it's all arrogance. It's all just trying to pretend they're special and different and better than everyone else, and it's not the case.